Hi. Um, yeah. It is that time of week. It is. Yes, I am uploading this on Wednesday evening. This video will be out on Wednesday, like night/afternoon. Back on regular schedule. See how long that lasts. Probably not very long, but it's not bad. I had a lot more time this week to do stuff to do it, and we're here. But anyway, it's time for NFL Week 4 picks. For already, anyway, last week I went 11-5. Overall, I am 35-13. I've had a pretty good start this year. Last year was a rough start. This year, doing a lot better. Thursday night football, 7:15 p.m. Central Time on Prime Video, is the Seattle Seahawks at the Arizona Cardinals. Oh my god, I had such a hard time picking this game, bro. This game should not have been that hard to pick. Oh my god. I ultimately, at the end of the day, ended up going with Arizona because they're at home. They've played actually pretty good. Seattle did. I don't know what Seattle did last week. But the way I feel, whoever I pick is probably going to lose. I oftentimes get Thursday night football completely wrong. But anyway, I'm gonna go with the Cardinals, 27-26 as my squeaker of the week. But that one is close. That one, I don't know. And then we have a game played in Dublin, Ireland. I don't know if this is the first time ever in a game in Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, this game is played in Dublin, Ireland. Sunday, 8:30 a.m. Central Time is the Minnesota Vikings versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Vikings coming off of an absolute BT or gave the Bengals an absolute BTA, and Steelers, I do not remember what the hell they did last week. I'm going to go with the Vikings to win this game, though, 24-20. And now we have the early slate of games on Sunday afternoon. 7 games kicking off at 12 p.m. Central Time. The Washington Commanders at the Atlanta Falcons at the first one. Commanders coming off a big win. Falcons coming off a loss, I think. Yeah, loss. I don't know, too. Jane Daniels might be back, but they said they're not going to, rush in stuff. Marcus Mariota played really good, though. I'm going to go with the Commanders, though, to win 28-21. Right, next game is the New Orleans Saints at the Buffalo Bills. I don't think I need to say much. I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills to win 42-13 as my lock of the week. I do not need to say any more. Next, we have the Cleveland Browns at the Detroit Lions. Wow, Cleveland is coming off of a win against the Packers. Wow. And Lions are coming off of a win against the Ravens on Monday Night Football. Wow, yeah, this Browns defense is for real. We knew it was good. This Browns offense is not for real though. They are playing the explosive Lions offense. I think the Browns will slow the Lions down a little bit, but I still think they are not going to really win that. I don't think they're going to win. I think the Lions are going to win 26-17. Next, we have the Carolina Panthers at the New England Patriots. Panthers coming off of Panthers coming off of 30-0 shutout win over the Falcons. That's who the Falcons lost to. And the Patriots are coming off of I don't even know. Yeah, I'll go the Patriots to win 25-23. I don't really know about that game though. Los Angeles Chargers at the New York Giants is the next one. Giants coming off of a poopy win or whatever against the Chiefs on Sunday night. Chargers coming off of a field goal win against the Broncos. I'm going to go with the Chargers to win this game, don't I? Think much more of it, 30-20. Next game, we have the Philadelphia Eagles at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Eagles are coming off a win against the Rams. Eagles and refs are coming off a win against the Rams, and Bucks are coming off of a win against somebody. Well, the Bucks have beaten the Eagles 7 out of the last 8 times they've played. I don't really think that'll change. I'm going to go the Bucks to win 28-26. Tampa Bay owns Philly. And then, oh God, I do not even want to watch this game. This game is the Tennessee Titans at the Houston Texans. 0-3 versus 0-3. Both these teams have been pretty bad. I think the Texans are just slightly better, but if they lose, I might be done picking them the rest of the year because they have not played that good. I'll pick them to win 21-20 though. Now we have late games on Sunday afternoon. 2 kicking off at 3:05 p.m. Central Time. One is the Indianapolis Colts at the Los Angeles Rams. This game should and could be pretty good. We got 3-0 Colts team against a 2-1 Rams team. This Colts team has just exploded and they have gone crazy. Rams have looked pretty good. Again, they did have that loss last week. They still dominated most of the game. I think this is the week the Colts' big streak will finally end, though. They have had the easiest schedule so far, I think. I think the Rams are going to win 30-27, though. I think that'll be a great game, though. And then there's the Jacksonville Jaguars at the San Francisco 49ers. Jaguars are coming off a win against the Texans. And 49ers are coming off a win against the Cardinals. Yeah, I guess I'll go with 49ers to win 24-20. And we have 2 games kicking off at 3:25 p.m. Central Time. Next is the Baltimore Ravens at the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, one of these teams is going to go to 1-3. I think that'll be Kansas City. I think Baltimore is just the better team. I think they're going to win 30-26. And then the last game is the Chicago Bears at the Las Vegas Raiders. Bears are coming off of an explosive offensive win against the Cowboys. Cowboys defense is ass or whatever. And then the Raiders are coming off, and I don't know. I think the Bears will win this game, though. I think it's 27-23. Now we have Sunday Night Football, 7:20 p.m. Central Time on NBC. Micah Parsons' revenge game versus the Cowboys, Green Bay at Dallas. Yeah, I don't need to say much. Yeah, give me Green Bay 38-22. Cowboys do not stand a chance. And then we have 2 games on Monday night. One kicking off at 6:15 p.m. Central Time. The New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins. I'll go with the Dolphins to win 26-23. And then the Cincinnati Bengals at the Denver Broncos. Broncos coming off a loss, though. Whatever. Broncos coming off a loss. Bengals coming off of a horrible loss. Give me the Broncos to win 31-18 as a pretty easy one. These final picks this week, all that stuff. That will do it for this video. All that stuff. Yeah, Cowboys defense is horrible. CeeDee Lamb is out for a month now. Cowboys offense will not be as good. That's my dog. That's Remy barking. Remy, shut up. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say. Goodbye.